Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome. See, now you can tell us that one because it's got the little red lights on it, doesn't it? Isn't that right? Yeah, it makes a ton of sense. Hello, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful July 9th. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I tell you what, we are graced. I am graced today with royalty. We are going to talk today with the 2023 Fair Queens, from the Clay County Fair. I've got two of them here, and I've got the third one set to come too. So it's just Karsyn will be here in just a minute too. But I am joined today by Elaina Kessler now, along with Morgan Irmen, and we are going to be joined a little bit by Karsyn Noll, and we are going to talk about the upcoming Clay County Fair, as well as the pageants that entails, as well as these ladies and their past year. It sounds like you've had a lot of fun.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
Well, Katrina, God bless her, Katrina Van Dyke is the coordinator of the pageants, I think, right? Just a little miss. Okay, so she's the core, but she started sending me pictures a couple of days ago and blew up my computer. So I've got some pictures that I'm going to show you from that today, and we're going to have a good time here talking to these young ladies and finding out all about the state fair and the pageants and how all that works. But before we do that, folks, we are going to take a look at some items of interest coming up here on the community on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you, by the way, so much. You're not on TV now. You can look at I'll let you. You'll see when you're back on TV. You'll see which camera I'm looking at. That's when you'll know. A few things are going on today in community events up in Effingham. I'm not going to be in later this week. There's construction going on here next door, so I'm probably going to be in and out for the next week or two. So I'll try to keep you up on some events coming up over the next few days. For instance, today and tomorrow. Today, in Effingham at the St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital, HSHS St. Anthony's Memorial Hospital up there. They are holding a community blood drive. Now, this is Impact Life, the program. They provide blood components to local hospitals. It'll go from 7:30 this morning, so it's already started, until 12:30 this afternoon. It's, of course, there at 503 North Maple in Effingham. It's inside the auditorium. You want to use the pre-surgical entrance for that. You can make appointments to donate. You probably still can, as a matter of fact. You probably still can make an appointment. You need to contact Impact Life at 1-800-747-5401. That's 747-5401. Or go to www.bloodcenter.org and use 70739 to locate the local drive. Donor eligibility criteria. Now, I'm going into detail on this, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to have another one on the 10th. So I'm going to do all the detail once, maybe twice, but just making sure that you can donate. You need to be 16 with parental permission available if you're under 18. So you can donate all the way from 16 years of age with parental permission. You must weigh at least 110 pounds, have a photo ID, and then if you have other questions, go to Impact Life and they'll be able to help you there. Blood donation is a safe, simple procedure. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Individuals with diabetes or controlled high blood pressure may be accepted as eligible donors. Okay, now I bring that up here today. That is on July 9th, because on July 10th, down in Fairfield, there's a big donation. It's the Donorama. It was supposed to have it I believe it was supposed to be on the 3rd. I don't know what happened. Maybe they had a heat wave or something last week. It's not happening. It's happening on the 10th. The Community of Christ Church in Fairfield will be hosting the blood drive, the Donorama. And the reason I bring this one up separately, it's a Red Cross blood drive. Two different blood donation systems working here. So from 11:30 to 5:30 on the 10th, it's at the Family Life Center of the Community of Christ Church. They call it Donorama because they'll have pork burgers there for you afterward, and chili sometimes. Maybe not chili in July, but you never know. Okay. What did whenever you guys were at the state fair, did they have chili? It was in August, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Did they have chili?
No, I didn't see any. I didn't either.
Bummer. See, that's about Springfield does great chili. So yeah, but you wouldn't want chili in July at the blood drive, would you? Nah,
No.
wouldn't make sense. They're queens anyway. They're not going to get down and eat chili. They're the hoi polloi. They're better than us. They are. Now these are the jokes, kids. Laugh at these. They're having fun. We're having a good time. So I don't know what they're going to have at the Donorama down there. Also in Fairfield, their Wayne County Fair is going on this week on Tuesday night. This is amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's pig penning is the big event in the grandstand. Team pig penning at 7 p.m. it's on Wednesday night. On Tuesday night. I take that back. It's a rodeo on Wednesday night. So yeah, pig penning at the. And I will ask you this: have you ever seen or participated in team pig penning?
I have not, no.
Do you have any idea what it is?
No.
Well, it's actually a lot of fun. They put about an 80-pound pig in a round enclosure, fenced enclosure, and you are trying to open a door to an inside enclosure and get the pig to go into the enclosure without any boards. You know, so you have 5 people who go into the pen and try to maneuver a pig around. Sounds fun?
Yeah, sounds fun. I've never done it, though.
It's actually a pretty good time. I've seen it. They do a nice job. What else going on here on this week? On Wednesday night, Songwriter Open Microphone Night will be taking place. That's up in Effingham at the Village Wine, and up there, I believe it's upstairs at the Village Wine. 7:30 on Wednesday night. Enjoy Songwriter Open Microphone Night. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? This is National Sugar Cookie Day. National Sugar Cookie Day hits every July 9th. Each year on July 9th, they honor the ever-popular and delicious sugar cookie on National Sugar Cookie Day. Whether you love your cookies plain or decorated, sugar cookies are a sweet addition to your snack list. Holiday favorite, of course, back in December, coming in December, I guess. Very easy to make. Sugar cookies disappear quickly once they come out of the oven. What else? See, I've got a different picture. Oh, I got the wrong picture. That's not a sugar cookie.
No.
That's Elaina Kessler. I'm sorry about that. What else is going on today, ladies and gentlemen? I may have messed up all my pictures. I hope I didn't. I think I've got the rest of them right. No. There's one. National Cow Appreciation Day is taking place on July 9th as well, ladies and gentlemen. The things go utterly awry in the middle of July each year during Cow Appreciation Day. People dress like bovines for free food. The way this started, ladies and gentlemen, apparently Chick-fil-A. You know Chick-fil-A. They have the Eat More Chicken cow, right? The cows that run around. Apparently, on July 9th, if you go in, that's the second Tuesday in July, if you go into Chick-fil-A wearing a cow outfit, they give you a chicken sandwich.
Might have to try that.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. But especially if you get that special, they have the really good chicken sandwich. This is a nice day, ladies and gentlemen, to appreciate cows. What else is going on this week, folks? This is also July 10th is National Pina Colada Day. This recognizes the sweet rum-based cocktail on National Pina Colada Day. While pineapple has been a part of the history of rum, coconut didn't show up until later. The first written reference to a pina colada, what decade do you think it was, ladies? Now, this is they also do pina coladas without rum in them, so I mean we're fine to talk about them. Okay, I'm not going to get any trouble, hopefully, with the moms in the room. And I could. Katrina's over there sneering at me, so no, she's fine. What decade did they start pina coladas in?
That's all you. I have no idea.
Just guess.
Well, maybe the 50s.
That's a good thought. That's a great thought. How about you?
70s.
70s, that's even better thought. That when you think travel, people were traveling more. Actually, it's the 1920s. Ooh. They started coming up with pina coladas when they couldn't drink it legally. It was during Prohibition. So they who knows what they were doing. They wanted to come up with something that everybody could do. So yeah, it's National Pina Colada Day. A nice way to go sit out by the pool and feel good about just blowing off the day. That's a lot of fun to do. What else is going on today? Let's see, I have another picture of Pina. No, I don't.
That's us.
That's not.
That's us.
That was you guys. That was you guys. I tell you what we're going to do. Let's tell you what's on television today. If you want to see some baseball today, it is the Cubs at Baltimore. That is Shota Imanaga versus Dean Kramer. That's on Marquee Channel 597. Kansas City is at St. Louis. Michael Wacha versus Andre Palante at 6:45. That is on Bally. At 7 o'clock tonight, the Twins are at the White Sox on the NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. And finally on TBS, it's the Dodgers taking on the Phillies. That's a big series. It is Bobby Miller versus Zach Wheeler. Also, the Euro 2024 semifinal at 2 o'clock, Spain versus France. That's on Fox, and on Fox Sports 1 at 7 o'clock tonight, the Argentines take on Canada in the Copas. Ladies, we are going to talk a ton about the Clay County Fair and the pageants, right?
Yes.
You ready to do that?
Yeah.
We're going to do that right after these words. Please do stick around. We'll be back right after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are talking with royalty today. I'm so proud and pleased. We have the Clay County Junior Miss. Yes. How are you? The Clay County Fair Junior Miss, right? What is the exact title? Morgan, I feel terrible.
2023 Junior Miss Clay County Fair Queen.
What she said. And over there is the young Miss Elaina Kessler. How are you, Elaina?
I'm great. How are you?
I am outstanding. You are the
2023 Miss Clay County Fair Queen.
Miss Clay County Fair Queen. Okay. The Clay County Fair starts when?
July 19th.
July 19th. And is this going to be, does everything happen at the fairgrounds, or do they move your queen pageants elsewhere? Or how's that all work?
So everything is at our fairgrounds throughout the week.
Okay. When does that, you say it starts on the 19th?
Yes, the 19th.
All right. Well, let's take a look at that so I can kind of familiarize myself with it too. You guys don't actually start doing anything until later on in the week, do you?
Actually, we'll start
Friday.
the first day on Friday.
Oh, really?
The 19th, yes.
What is your job? What are you doing now that see, you're basically completing your run, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
At what grade in school are you?
I'm going to be a senior
You're gonna
at
be a senior.
Eastern Illinois University.
At Eastern?
Yes.
That math doesn't work.
Why?
Well, how old were you to be in the pageant?
Well, I was 19 when I ran the
so
first
now you're
pageant,
20.
and now I'm 20.
Now it makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking you were 18 or 19.
Nope.
18 or
nope.
What grade are you going into?
I'm going to be a freshman.
You're going to be a freshman at
Flora.
Flora. Okay. Wonderful. Congratulations. You blew through college in a heartbeat.
Yes. I like to work ahead.
I guess so. That's outstanding. What are you going to graduate in, you said?
So I'll have a bachelor's degree in communication disorders and sciences, and then I'll get my master's degree to be a speech language
You're going to keep
pathologist.
going?
Yes.
Are you going to keep going at Eastern?
Either Eastern or U of I would be where I'd like to do my master's program.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's outstanding. All before the age of 21. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's outstanding. Okay. What made you decide to try to run for queen? Or I guess you don't run for it. You compete.
Yes.
Well, what made you decide that you wanted to be the Miss Clay County Fair Queen?
Yeah, so I've always been around the fair. I was an 11-year member of the Thomas Toilers 4-H Club, and I competed in the sheep shows, most of the livestock shows, pig shows, did some general projects, and my love for the fair, I was just like, it would be such an excellent opportunity to represent it for another year.
So you've done actual pig petting?
Yes, I've pig picked, but I haven't done it as a competition.
Me neither.
You pig pen too. You
yeah,
have
I've showed
pigs.
pigs. Yeah. I don't pig pin them though like that.
You don't pin them?
No.
See, that's the thing. Ladies, I'm backing up. We talked about pig penning in the last one. You don't get a board, by the way, in the competition.
No.
No boards in the see, now I pig penned. I've pinned, but I've never pinned without a board. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. You decided you wanted to become you really enjoyed your time with 4-H and wanted to spend more time with the fair, huh?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How about you? What made you decide to run for junior
Well,
Miss?
I've just done pageants for like my whole life, and I was the Little Miss Clay County Fair Queen in 2017, and I just wanted to keep going.
Oh, you're looking
I want to win all three.
You have ambitions. Ambition. I love it. So you're 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah.
And we're looking at, let's see, this is 24. You're looking at the 26 or 27 are you competing in
I'm going to probably run when I'm like out of high school.
Okay.
Or my senior year in high school.
Okay. And actually, that's a good point, because you, as the Miss Clay County Fair, you had to take some time out to go compete at the state fair, didn't you?
I sure did, yes.
How was that? Tell me all about that.
You know, it was just the most amazing experience. It's the greatest opportunity to go represent your county up there, and there are so many, there were 73 girls that competed, and they're beautiful, they're passionate, they're articulate, they love the agriculture industry, and it was just great to be surrounded by young women that are just so fantastic.
Well, that makes a ton of sense. I mean, and because we're going to show some pictures here later on in the show. Let's get actually to a few of the pictures here. As there's the fair schedule, folks. Freeze it on your TV right now, and make sure you know when everything is, because you guys are getting started. You're going to be there you're working there every day of the week, aren't you, ladies?
Yes.
So what do you do? You just walk around and like say hi to people, say hail me because I'm the queen.
Well, no, not exactly. We like to help at the events. So the barbecue will be there working and throughout the events.
And here's the last 3 days of it. Winding up with the Miss Clay County Queen pageant and future. Now, how old are the future Miss girls? What's the future Miss pageant?
They're
3 years old?
3,
4, and 5 years old. Wow. Wow. So you guys, you'll round up those kids after. You've got a job that night. You've got to crown the next. Are you going to be bitter crowning the next queen?
No, absolutely not. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to meet the next queen.
Are you going to be bitter crowning the next junior miss?
No, just sad.
Just sad because you're not doing any. That makes a ton of sense. We've got, like I said, I've got a ton of pictures here. Tell me about some of these things we were doing. This looks like that's funny looking popcorn. Is that balloons as popcorn? Where was this?
This was here in Louisville, and we went trunk-or-treating, and we set up a booth so people could come by and get candy.
Oh, this is trunk-or-treating, so people are all coming around. Oh, fun. That's fun. And then there also is Karsyn. We'll get Karsyn here in just a minute, because I'm told that whenever we wind up Karsyn, she won't shut down. So, I mean... I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Okay, well, now that's cool. Tell me about this picture. Is this up at the State Fair, or is this still in Clay County?
Yeah, so this is at the State Fair. We got to milk a cow there. I've got the pictures of. Katrina sent the picture of you milking the cow. Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Some of us, it was our first time, and some of us had milked a cow before.
Some of you were more experienced than others,
right.
is what you were saying. I suspect that How much did you come up with? I mean, did you milk long enough to get a bucket full and get a good drink?
No, it's just to get the idea.
Were you good at it?
I've done it before, so I wasn't too bad.
Were you good at it?
Well, I mean, I've done it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm good. I didn't ask the cow, but I mean, I hope I was good at it.
The cow really doesn't have an opinion, probably.
I don't know.
Well, I guess the cow, but it depends, I suppose. I was thinking the amount of production it would be whether you were good at it or not. That's my only.
They only let you get a few squirts, and then you have to go to the next person.
That makes a ton of sense. Okay. Which fair is this at? Which fair are you attending whenever somebody took your picture on the Ferris wheel? Do you know?
That looks like the Coles County Fair.
How many fairs did you all go to? That's really cool.
Man,
I want to say like 6 or 7.
And you rode
by the end of the year. That's how many.
And you rode in all these parades and stuff too,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now that's a good time. I think I had one other picture. There you are at the Illinois State Fair stage. Looks like it just rained on you there. Did you stayed out of the rain? There's puddles, is what my point is.
Yeah, we stayed out of the rain. That's at the Queen's Day at the State Fair. So that was the first time that we got to meet all the queens across the state.
Oh, really?
Yes, that was a really great day for us.
Oh, that is fun. How many folks competed anyway in the State Fair, Queen?
There were 73 contestants.
Wow.
Yes.
That took a little bit of time, I suspect.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Were you guys all able to stay up and watch the pageant?
Yeah, they split it up into like 2 different times. So like one's in the afternoon and one's in the evening.
Oh, well, that's outstanding. Tell you what, let's take another quick break. We're going to come back and talk a little bit more here with Morgan and Elaina. And then I promise we're going to get Karsyn over here very shortly. We got much more pictures of the show and talk about all the events at the Clay County Fair. Back right after these. Stick around.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508 800-848-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We are talking with two of the pageant winners. We'll bring in the third here in just a second from the 2023 Clay County Fair. Over there is Elaina Kessler, and here is Morgan Irmen. Ladies, we've been talking about the fair. The Clay County Fair starts on the 19th, and it runs through next Saturday, right? Next
26th.
Friday, the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your favorite part of the Clay County Fair, Morgan?
The grease pig contest, the pageants, and the rodeo.
The greased pig contest.
Yes.
Do you compete?
Yeah, you compete and you try to.
Do you compete?
Yeah, I do it
Okay.
every year.
Have you won?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I love it. The ambition just like flowing. It's wonderful. Do you knock other kids over to grab the pig, or how's that work?
The pigs normally run away from you.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get them.
Yeah, so by the time you catch up to the pig, you're already clear of the other people trying to catch the pig at the same time.
Sometimes people are trying to get it, and you are too. So you have to fight for it.
All right. What are the good skills though of catching a greased pig?
Grab it by its back legs.
Grab by the back legs.
Yeah, and then you drag it to the pin.
Well, I'm just wondering. You've learned, this is a learned skill.
Yeah.
For you've been doing this all your life. Do you feel like you have an unfair advantage over everybody else, Morgan?
No, I feel like everyone has the same.
You've earned it, haven't you? Right? No, yeah. So that's cool. That's great. Yeah. When's the last time you won?
I got third last year. So
Okay. What do you do in the rodeo? Do you participate in the rodeo, or you just like watching it?
I just like watching it.
Okay. What's your favorite part of the fair, Elaina?
I love the livestock shows. That's what I'm all about. I'd
Really?
say the sheep, pigs, and then the beef show. That Monday morning, those are just fantastic.
You know, that's really cool. The show part is a lot of fun. You get to watch. You get what you've been watching for years.
Yes.
So you've watched kids learn how on the job and improve on showing over the years, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Makes it a ton of fun. Did you show?
Yes, I did. I've shown since I could be the age to show.
Yeah.
And always sheep, and then I've shown pigs for quite a while as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. See, now that's. Have you ever had one try to get away on you?
A pig or a sheep?
Either, I guess. I mean, it sounds like one has. I don't know.
I mean, during the training period,
Okay.
they have to.
But not on not at the big show, though.
Actually, my first year at the fair that I got to show, I had a Corridell ewe lamb, and she got away from me, and we had to chase her down, and it was really embarrassing.
During the show.
But the next year, I came back, and They're absolutely not going to get away.
I asked, ladies and gentlemen, I had no idea that I was going to ask a question. The deep cutting questions that you only get on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I got to the bottom of it. So you're saying that lamb tasted very good. It's a joke. See, that's the joke.
I haven't ate a lot of lamb, but I'm totally not against it.
That's the jokes. Let's take a look at some more pictures. Tell me a little bit about this one. Who's that? And where is that's the full-on, that's last year's winner of the Miss State County Fair, huh?
Yes.
Or State Fair.
Yes.
What was her name?
That's Miss Paige Van Dyke.
Oh, that's Paige. Okay, that's Katrina's daughter, right?
Yes.
I didn't realize. I guess she did win 23. My
Yes.
does that give you folks a ton of pride knowing that the Illinois State Fair Queen is from Clay County?
Yeah, it was great at the state pageant, getting to see Paige fulfill her reign, and she's just fantastic and the epitome of what an agriculture queen should be.
I've had Paige on the show before. She does. Yeah, she's a wonderful young lady.
Yes, absolutely.
And it certainly someone to try to emulate. Okay, but that was cool though. You all got to take the picture. And is this at the state fair, or is that at the Clay County Fair?
This is at one of the county pageants that we traveled to after being crowned.
Okay, I get you. Let's take a look at some other ones. Oh, you got to meet the governor there, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Who? All three of you did. What? Who else is with him there? Is that his son or something? I don't know who all those people are. Do you know, Morgan?
I do not.
Okay, well, you can see the governor there in the blue shirt off to the left next to the lady in the green dress. I think that's the lieutenant governor also in the green dress.
Yes, yes, that is.
Yeah. Where is the house? Is this his house? That's not the government mansion.
No.
That's not the governor's mansion.
No, that's at the Queen's Day at the state fair.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that's all at the fairgrounds.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, see, now I didn't know if they took you all to a banquet or something. That'd be pretty cool, right? But if they took you to a banquet at the governor's mansion, what would you want to eat?
That's
corn
tough.
dogs.
No, funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes. Yeah, I'm with you, Morgan. I like that. Where were we here?
This was actually at the Clay County Fairgrounds. This was the Cancer Crusaders.
Yes, this was for the...
This was a Cancer Crusaders meeting event later in the year. Looks like how often do you guys all hang out together? Looks like in all these pictures, you and the three of you, and great. I guarantee Karsyn's going to be up here in a second. the three of you seem to just enjoy hanging out.
Yeah, we get to spend a lot of time together.
Apparently so. Yes. Where was this?
This was at the Flora Apple Knocker Festival.
Okay.
We got to have a cartoon drawing of us.
Got to have the caricature.
Really
Who kept the caricature drawing?
We actually had it printed out so we could all have one.
We've all got a copy.
Oh, I love it. You've all got the copy of it. Wonderful. Okay. Now, this apparently surely was at the state fair.
Yes.
This is probably in the same building where y'all milked a cow?
This is where the butter cow's at.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The butter cow. How big is the butter cow? Isn't it like 1,000 pounds or some crazy thing?
It's huge. It's huge. So neat to see.
Do they? Is it got a? Do you get details on it? Do you get to go like take butter off of it and put it on your bread or anything like that?
No, that'd be neat. But it's in a special case.
Right by the butter cow. That'd be the cool thing. Wouldn't that be fun? But that'd be pretty cool. So there you are, getting ready to go see the butter cow. This is nice. You guys are taking donations for. Tell me about this.
Yes, so this was actually one of my favorite things to get to do, reigning as the queen. We rang the bell for the Salvation Army in front of the Flora Walmart, and it was just so great to see, all the people that come together to support.
Well, that is, and that's a wonderful thing. You're helping to collect funds that go to the Salvation Army. What was your favorite thing during your reign as queen? Besides coming on the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey show.
Probably going to the state pageant.
Really?
Yeah.
See, now that was I probably would have said that instead of the Bruce. We'll ask you that question here in a little bit. I'm going to bring in Karsyn here in a second. We're going to take another quick break. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back right after these. Stick around. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I am joined, remaining with me is Elaina Kessler. Morgan sat down for a second. She swapped out because I've taken too long. I feel horrible that I've not been able to bring up the Little Miss Clay County Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Karsyn Noll. How are you, Karsyn?
Good.
Are you happy to be the big winner? Or have you been happy for the whole year as queen?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Now, I'm going to Elaina, I'm probably going to talk to Karsyn here for a second.
That's okay. That's all right.
What made you want to be a Little Miss Queen? Had you already tried the other one?
Yeah, I've tried the Future Miss.
Future Miss?
And I've competed like most 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to win.
Aren't we all? That's wonderful. When you went in, did you have a good feeling that you were going to win the Little Miss?
Yeah.
What made you think that? What made you think you were going to win? Because you were prepared. Everybody else was dressed poorly or something, and you were dressed well.
I was prepared and I had confidence.
You were prepared and you had confidence. I needed to bring a telephone book for you to sit on. You're what grade are you in?
I'm going into fourth.
Fourth grade. Okay. Okay. Then, what made you so confident going in? Had you gone over the questions in your mind that they were going to ask you? What were some of the questions that they asked you in the interview portion? Do you remember?
How many animals do you have? And that's all I remember.
How many animals do you have?
Yeah.
How many animals do you have? Well, you remember the question, but you don't remember the answer?
Well, I have like 20 chickens, 5 dogs.
20 chickens and 5 dogs?
Yeah.
How in the world do the dogs not eat the chickens? You would think the dogs would chase the chickens around.
Oh, well, the chickens have this coop where the dogs can't get into the coop.
Oh, okay. The chickens are safe.
Yes.
Until you come around.
No.
You don't, do you get eggs? Do you collect eggs from the chicken?
No.
Oh, well, that's good. Do you if you have chickens, do you participate in 4-H like Elaina did and the show? Elaina and Morgan?
No.
You don't? Okay. Well, you didn't have to count your chickens. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Woo! Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. How many? What has been your favorite part about being Little Miss Clay County Fair?
Probably getting to meet all the other Little Miss.
Oh, going around to the fairs, to the different fairs. Do you remember what other fairs you've been to?
Not all of them.
I saw you went to Coles County.
Yeah.
What other ones have you been to, Elaina? Do you remember?
We've been to Jasper County.
So up at Newton.
Yes, Edwards County.
Down in Albion.
Marion, Perry.
Salem, we're Pinckneyville.
Yes, all sorts of places. That's just a couple of them.
Let's take a look at some pictures here. Well, now this is the pageant. Now, is this the pageant or is this?
This is the Southern Zone meeting.
The Southern Zone meeting. This was after the pageant?
This is before the pageant. They have different zone meetings, and if you're a contestant for the state pageant, you are entered into a mock interview to get critiques.
And you still have this is your meeting with Paige as well.
Yes, she's there. Yes.
Yeah, had everybody else met Paige already, or was it just you?
Well, I've known Paige for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
But I would suppose that might have been some of the first times that some of the girls have met her. They're at their county pageants.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, now where are we? Where are we driving here? And whose Camaro is that?
That is my Uncle Kevin's Camaro.
That's your Uncle Kevin's Camaro?
Yes, that was my ride for almost all the parades. He was...
Now, that is wonderful. Does Uncle Kevin, very charitably letting you use his Camaro? What did you give Uncle Kevin? A nice piece of pie or something like that?
Well, I suppose he probably deserves a big hug that I probably need to give him.
Give the guy a big hug and maybe wax his car.
Well, that'd be nice.
I like the thinking. All right, now tell me where this was. Well, I can see. That's over in Salem, isn't it?
Yeah, that's at Marion County.
Do you like, tell me a little bit, Karsyn, do you like getting dressed up and going to all these events? You look very fetching there.
Yeah.
You must tell you don't sound like you're all that enthused about it. Are you ready for the year to be over?
No.
You're not? You realize it's going to end in about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to the opportunity here in a few years to be able to try for the Junior Miss? Morgan's got tremendous ambitions. We're all for her. Are you as ambitious as her?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's just great. Okay. Now, this looks like, oh shoot, I should have had that old Morgan. I think that's Morgan there trying to milk the cow. Yeah. Were you able to get any milk out of the cow, Karsyn?
Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah, but I didn't drink it.
You didn't drink it?
No.
Well, you see now, that makes a ton of sense. It's probably been, poor Bossy's probably been there and pulled on. She probably didn't want you drinking the milk. Was that her name? Was Bossy her name?
Mm-mm.
You didn't ask?
No.
Well, you got pretty up close and personal to her. You thought you'd asked. See, now that's the jokes again, ladies. Had you ever milked a cow before?
No.
Okay, well that's cool. Tell me about this is a nice little professionally made picture. Where's this from? Do you remember?
We took that picture at the county fair. Kurt and Rach do.
So
our
this
pictures.
is fresh off your win. This is like your first picture, probably. Right.
No, this is actually for this year's pageant. So
Okay, this
Yes,
is
we
current.
just recently took those. Mhm.
Oh, well, that is very nice. See, now you get the opportunity to dress up here again. Do you have any, Karsyn? Do you have any say in your designing of your outfits, or do you have to? Do you ask your mom what particularly you look better in, or how does that work?
Sometimes.
Really. So there are particular colors that you prefer to others. Do you not look good in green?
Oh no, I've never tried green.
I'm just breaking that up. I didn't know if you looked good in green or you go to Flora grade school. You would think you'd look good in like the blue and the orange.
I do.
Okay, well, I tell you what, let's do. We're going to take another quick break, and we're going to come back. We're going to take a look at a few more pictures. We're going to get Karsyn to open up and really tell the real story behind being the Little Miss Queen. And we'll do that right after this break. Back in a sec.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic Famous Maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory of Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm having a ball today with royalty. It is the Clay County Fair Pageants. We have spoken to Morgan Irmen, and we now have Karsyn Noll with us and Elaina Kessler. Elaina is the Miss Clay County Fair. Karsyn is the Little Miss Clay County Fair. Morgan is the Junior Miss Clay County Fair. Okay, now I asked the other two girls, I asked the other two queens, what are you going to miss most about being queen? Because your reign ends here in the next few days. Do you have anything in particular that you are going to miss terribly about being Little Miss Queen?
Probably not getting to ask my mom to help me put my crown on my head.
Not being able to put the crown on your head. Do you like wearing the crown? It looks gorgeous on you. It really does. You enjoy wearing the crown. Do you wearing the crown? Do you get to boss people around?
No.
I was going to say, that's how Elena's eyes. Oh, I wonder what she's going to say to this. You don't get to say, hey, look, peon over there. Give me a corn dog, or I want a shake up, right? You don't get to boss them around like that anymore. You wouldn't do that anyway, would you? You might. Well, oh, that's cool. What's your favorite part about the fair? Because the fair, again, the Clay County Fair is Friday, July 19th, all the way to Friday, July 26th. And is the barbecue your favorite part?
No, I like watching the fair, like watching the pageants.
You like watching the pageants? Do you now then? Karsyn, I'm going to hate asking this question, but I'm going to. Now that you're a queen, do you critique? Will you critique the other contestants, saying, "Oh, she stumbled there. She should have done better than that," or?
No.
No, you don't?
No.
Good. That's the best way to answer. She's well, you're such a sweetheart. That's very kind of you to say that. She leaves all that for Elaina. What's your favorite part of the fair? Just watching the pageants. What's your favorite part of the fair? Did we say?
Yeah, I like the livestock shows.
The livestock shows. That's right. We did say. What's your least favorite part of the fair, or do you have a least favorite part of the fair? It gets a little. Does it occasionally get warm?
Yes. No.
Okay. No.
Kinda. Yes.
We've got her all confused. If I was going to go to to something during the week, one of the particular shows, other than the Little Miss pageant, which is when the little pageant.
July 22nd at 7:30 p.m.
July 22nd at 7:30. If I was going to go to some other event than that, what would the other event that I cannot miss at the Clay County Fair? I got to go. I've got to see this. You've got to see this. Pressure's on.
All of it. I don't know.
I love it. All of it. I love it. That makes a ton of sense. Let's take a look at some more pictures. Do you have a few more pictures? Now, where was this taken there, Karsyn? Can you recognize that?
That is at the fairgrounds. We took those
That's last year.
Last week.
Oh, that's last week?
Yeah.
Well, they don't look like the same as as the one I showed from earlier. How about this one? That looks like that looks like you're in a drive there, Elaina. Are you? Is that at Newton?
That's at the Louisville Fall Festival parade.
Okay. You guys were able to get that parade in right between raindrops, weren't you?
We were lucky.
Didn't it rain like all morning and all evening or something? That was very fortunate. Where is this? We're getting ready for a parade. It looks like.
Clay City Parade.
Yes, this is before the Clay City Parade.
That's nice of you to help her out there. Yeah. Did you know that was Clay City Parade? I guess you did. What makes you know that that's Clay City? Because you're on the frontage road.
Well, the background, and because I just remember I wore that dress to Clay City.
So you are a little bit of a dress horse, a fashion. Are you? You're saying that you like every color. Now we've kind of realized that you're a clothes horse, aren't you? That's a good thing. Clothes horses are fun.
Yeah, kinda.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good that you're running for pageants. See, now tell me about that jacket. That really goes well with that dress, and I presume with that jacket. I hate to make the fashion faux pas, but is that jacket over that dress? I guess not. It's different skirt, isn't it? Tell me about this one. Where was this? That's a fall festival again, isn't it?
Yeah, this is at the Sisney Parade.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
So basically, they got all the Clay County pageant winners down there?
Yeah.
Did they have something they wanted you to say? Or was you were getting signals from the sideline? Oh, that's the Fairfield Parade. The holiday parade, right? The Christmas parade? Okay, well, see, now that's really cool. That's fun. I was wondering, I was going through the pictures, And Karsyn, I need you to tell me what y'all are doing here. What, are you getting ready to throw out wristbands and bracelets to people or something like that? What do we have?
Yes,
What's going on here?
Yes, we were cracking the glow sticks and making bracelets out of them to throw out in our parade.
So instead of throwing candy, you're throwing out bracelets?
Yep.
Would you prefer to throw candy? Because you probably could have kept some of the candy. Do you like candy?
Yeah, I love candy.
What's your favorite candy?
Probably Nerds Clusters.
Nerds Clusters. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Is that pretty good? Did you keep? And I'm looking at this picture. You've got a ton of bracelets there. You're going to make. Do you have bracelets now all over the house? Do you wear different bracelets for different events?
No.
Like if it's dinner time, Mom calls you into dinner, you don't pop on the bracelet.
No.
If you're eating one of the chickens that the dogs didn't chase down, you pop on one of the bracelets. No.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm having fun. Now here's Morgan again at the probably the same event. Yeah. If you had the whole year to do over again, Karsyn, what was your favorite part? What would you like to do over again? Clay City Parade, State Fair trip.
Yeah.
Hey,
probably Queen's Day.
Queen's Day.
Queen's Day.
What was Queen's Day?
It's the one where they
That's the one you got to meet the governor?
Yep. And it's where we got to ride the rides and stuff.
Oh, no kidding. What was the governor like? Did he was he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you spoke to him about?
I think I said hi. But we got a picture and then we walked away.
Oh, well, you didn't. How many times are you going to get a chance to talk to the governor? At least 2 more, right? If you win the next 2 times.
No.
How about you? Did you get a chance to speak to the governor, Elaina?
Yeah, there's a long line. There was a lot of ladies wanting to meet him, so we kept our time brief, but we said hello.
That's what I guess that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if they gave you a few minutes or just a moment to speak to the governor and say hi. You're doing a great job, or hi, you could really pick it up here, or do you say, hey, I didn't put up the signs that are all over Southern Illinois?
No, we just had our moment. We said hello and we thanked him for coming out.
Did you get a chance to meet other Little Miss Queens from around the area? What'd you think of the other Little Miss Queens that you met? Were you the coolest of the bunch?
I don't know.
Well, now, are you going? We have Morgan. We know that she's going to want to be the Super Stud pageant winner here in the next few years. Are you going to try to win the junior and then win the Clay County Miss pageant as well?
Yeah.
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 Well, that's good. That's all you can hope for. What will you have to change to be able to make sure you win, or just grow up a little bit? You've grown up. Don't get me wrong. That was a poorly worded question. You'll have to advance in years, a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to be following Elaina's footsteps and win the Miss Clay County Fair?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, that's exactly right. Well, best of luck to you at school. Do you play sports at school?
I play softball.
Really? You any good? Can you hit?
Yeah.
What's your position?
Catcher.
Really? No kidding. Catching's a lot of fun, isn't it? What's the worst part about being a catcher? Having to put all that equipment on?
No. There's not really a worst part of being catcher.
Catcher, you're directing traffic, aren't you?
Well, if you get hit with a bat, that's probably loud.
That would
probably the
suck.
worst part.
That would not be cool. I gotta tell you, I'm so apologetic here, Elaina, that Karsyn took over the conversation.
Oh, that's okay. She's got a lot to say.
Again, the events are coming up this week. It is you've got the 22nd is when the Little Miss is. The Junior Miss is on the 21st, right?
23rd,
and then the 26th is the big show.
Yes.
And you guys are all losing your. Are you going to miss people putting your tiara on too?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I can do it by myself, but I'd rather have some.
Well, that makes sense. Ladies, thank you so much. Enjoy the Clay County Fair, ladies and gentlemen. Pageants are going to be on Wabash at a later date, so enjoy that too. We'll see y'all next time on Big Talk. Have a great day.